Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Before we start, I have been sick all weekend and my voice is probably going to be really annoying to listen to. So if you notice that, I'm sorry, but don't let it deter you from the fun video that I will be filming. Is letting my top songs of 2025 on Spotify choose how long I read for the week. I got this idea from Queen Sarah Caroli and I thought it'd be really fun to try. Right now I am going to just tell you what I'm reading and we're gonna pick our song for the day, and then I'm gonna go attempt to work out, do some schoolwork, and then I'll come back to you and we can kind of start reading. I just wanted to pick now because I do read while I'm on the treadmill sometimes, so I wanted to include that in my time as well. So I figured, let's do this now. I woke up literally like 30 minutes ago. I just had breakfast, did my journaling, and now I'm so ready for this video. I've been looking forward to doing it for weeks. Like, I wanted to film it last week, but I was dog sitting and then I got sick. So I'm feeling a little better today and I thought, let's start. I haven't decided if I'm going to be doing it Monday through Friday. Today's Monday. I'm just going to play it by ear, do it the next couple days. So first I'm going to tell you what I'm reading right now. I am doing my reread of Binding 13. She's just beautiful. I am reading it on my Kindle and I think I'm like 150 pages through it. Because it's a reread, it's not like a priority for me. I kind of just pick it up when I feel like it. And ew, there's hair on it. I love these books. Anyways, and then on my Kindle, I am reading, finally, Daisy Jones and the Six. Me and my boyfriend are buddy reading this, but we've been doing it kind of slowly because he is in military school and usually he has time to read during classes, but in the classes he's in right now he hasn't had as much time, so we're reading it at like a slower pace, so that hasn't really been a top priority. I'm like significantly further ahead than him, so I kind of put a pause on it, but I am loving it so far and I might read a little bit of it, I'm not sure. And then what I've been primarily focusing on reading is the Shatter Me series. Yesterday I finished Shatter Me and then I finished the novella, I forget what it's called. I forget. The first novella of the series, finished that. And now I'm on to Unravel Me. I read like 10 pages of this yesterday, I think. I'm reading it mixed with physical book and on my Kindle. And I'm really liking the series so far. It's very fast-paced. Now let's get into the top songs of 2025. So I have my MacBook here, and my top 5 songs of 2025 according to Spotify. Number 1 was Two Hands by Tate McRae. 2 was All the Stars by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. 3 was Adorn by Miguel. 4 was Luther by Kendrick Lamar and SZA, and 5 was Miss Possessive by Tate McRae. So quite a little variety there. There's 100 songs in this playlist, so I think every day I'm going to shuffle the playlist, and whatever song comes up, that's how long I'll be reading. So we are going to click play. I have it on shuffle. And I'm going to try to not let it play too much because I don't want to get copyrighted. I have no idea how the copyright works on here. Okay. This is exciting. What? Oh my god. Okay, so the first song, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, that played is Bad Religion by Frank Ocean. And that is a 2-minute 55-second song. So that means today I will be reading for 2 hours and 55 minutes. That is not too bad. It's very doable. I do have quite a bit of schoolwork to do today, but I think once I get that done, I can just read for the rest of the day. So go attempt to work out and do some schoolwork, and then I will be back to start the actual reading vlog of this video, and maybe you'll see some B-roll clips of me reading on the treadmill. I don't know. It's my first day back working out since I've been sick. I have no idea how it's gonna go. So I guess we'll see. it. This is my last one, and I'm really upset about it. And look what I have. Cotton Candy Alani candle that I refuse to light. Anyways. It's so good. Updates. I finished working out. I did my Pilates workout and I walked for a total of 10 minutes on the treadmill because I just wasn't feeling it. I do want to get more steps in later, so I might go back on the treadmill later, but I just like feel like shit still. I read a total of 1 chapter of, what is this book called? I read 1 chapter of Unravel Me on my Kindle during that time. Not much is really going on. I'm on chapter 4, which is page 28. So it's not like crazy right now. Not much is happening. I'm just waiting for Aaron and Juliet to like get together because like I'm sick of this Adam person. And I know because the series has been out for so long, like I know it's, at least I think, it's supposed to be Aaron and Juliet. And now we're on book 2, technically book 3 if you count the novella. And like the slow burn is slow burning because like I'm just ready for it. But I think what I've decided I'm going to do is not do my schoolwork. I'm so responsible. I think what I'm gonna do is my boyfriend's gonna be calling in like 20 minutes for his lunch break. After that, I think I'm just going to sit in my bed with my Alani and read. I don't know if I'll do the full time in that time, but I'm going to just read and relax a little bit, and then later I will do my schoolwork. But like I said earlier, we really don't have like a ton of time today. It's only 2 hours, 55 minutes, which like I feel like sounds like it's not a lot, but then once you're doing it, it's a lot. But I think we could get like a good chunk of this done today. I think I'm primarily just going to focus on this today and not read Binding 13 or Daisy Jones unless I get bored. I don't know. I'm like enjoying the series, but also I'm like, how is this series so many books long? Like what could they possibly like drag out of it? I don't know. I'm like interested to see how it goes, but also like hope it's not one of those series that like should have ended at book 3, you know? Like I hope it like keeps my attention the whole time. I don't know, but that's my updates for now. It's kind of hard to tell you my thoughts on these because I don't want to give too many spoilers. Even though like this is a very like pretty much everyone has read the series. I don't know, I just feel bad. I don't want to spoil anything and it's hard to talk about when it's book 3. So I will talk to you guys when I am reading, and yeah. I cannot deal with Kenji in this book. He is just, let me read you this. He said, "Okay, hold up," he says, turning to block my path. "We both know there's no way you haven't noticed all of this." He gestures to himself. He really is just, he thinks he's all of that. And like everyone wants Juliet. Like all these men are pining after her, and like I live for that. But I feel like the only person who even like knows her, I guess, is Adam. And like obviously I kind of want Warner to like have her because like forbidden, whatever, but like why do they all want her so bad? They don't even know her. They just want what they can't get, and they know that she's a strong, badass character, and they want to try and like break through that, and they can't. Okay, so he was joking, but I don't know, he's just funny to me. Like, he's very like that stereotypical character who like is sarcastic and funny and like never takes things seriously. And his humor kind of reminds me of Gibbsy from Boys of Tommen, and I love that. So I did read for a little bit. Okay, so it is almost 3 o'clock. I read for a little bit. I have 1 hour and 57 minutes left on the timer. I did just take a nap. I was so tired and I feel like shit, so I took a nap and I made it to page 91 during the time that I was reading. Things are starting to pick up a little bit more now. Definitely getting more interesting, and I'm having fun with it. But I just like literally got so tired and napped. That's okay. We are still going to continue this challenge. The day is still young. It's only 3 o'clock. So right now, I think I'm going to eat some lunch, watch some YouTube, regroup a little bit, and then start the timer again and continue reading. We have about 2 hours left. That is not bad at all. Super doable. I also do have a package coming in soon of some books, so I'll probably give you guys a little haul. That's all the updates I have right now. I am determined to finish this, so we will. I'm just moving a little slow today. I'm currently making mac and cheese and watching Kendall, but my packages just came in, so we're gonna open them together. Okay. First one. Okay. I ordered Us Against You, which is the second book in the Beartown trilogy, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, I can't wait. Why the hell is it bent? It's so annoying. Okay, so let me have this big, this is mine, right? Yeah, this big one. Okay. We have, I bought Misery by Stephen King. This is gonna be my first Stephen King book. I'm interested. I kind of want to start reading his books, and so does my boyfriend, and he wanted to read them together, and this was our first pick. So this will probably be in a reading vlog at some point. I ordered the 2 books that I didn't have for the Shatter Me series. This is the most beautiful cover ever. Hello. It's so pretty. But yeah, my dad got me a box set for Shatter Me, but these 2 aren't in it, so I just ordered them. And I'm in my diamond painting era. So I got another diamond painting, and it's like a bunch of books. And I'm excited. You enjoyed my little haul. New books. Tuesday. I have my line of the day, sherbet swirl. Let's check into that. My taste is finally like back to its full potential, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Really verbally update anything from yesterday. I obviously finished the timer, the 2 hours, 55 minutes, and I ended up making it to page 234 of Unravel Me. Things are picking up, things are getting crazy right now. Again, I don't want to say too much because it's in the middle of the series, but I'm enjoying it. I just worked out and showered. It's 11:30 right now. Consequences of me not doing any of my schoolwork yesterday are really hitting today. So I'm still gonna do the reading, but I really do need to do schoolwork. We're gonna pick our song, and then I'm gonna do some assignments, and then we'll actually start the reading for the video. So I'm gonna shuffle my top songs of 2025. I'm nervous. I really hope it's not like a super long song. Okay, so it's pretty much the same amount of times yesterday. I got Signs by Tate McRae, and that is 2 minutes 53 seconds long, so I will be reading for 2 hours and 53 minutes today. You can hear my dishwasher, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna stick to reading this today. I did want to read a little bit of Daisy Jones, so maybe I'll read that for like 30 minutes. I don't know. Go do some schoolwork, and then we can officially start the reading for today's video. It is finally time to read. It is like 2 p.m. right now. I just did a couple of assignments and then got into a rabbit hole about the fact that I haven't submitted my immunization records to my new school. So that took so much time, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and it was a whole thing. But I'm so tired, but I'm ready to start the timer. 2 p.m. I'm gonna sit here and read for a good chunk of time. Eventually I'm gonna have to take a pause to do a couple more assignments. I'm really hoping that we can get this done today. Like, actually, yesterday we were successful, so I'm hoping it's gonna be the same today. I'm really tired, my head is killing me, but I'm gonna push through, and we are going to read Unravel Me. I'm probably gonna read on my Kindle. And yeah, I have heated blanket on, Valentine's Day blanket on, the heater is on, which you can probably hear because it's literally 57 degrees in my basement because the heat just doesn't work down here. So I'm freezing, but I don't want to lay in my bed because I don't want to fall asleep. So I'm here, I have the ambiance on, still have my Alani, and I'm ready to get cozy and to read. This might be a little ambitious. I do kind of want to finish this today. I don't know, I might. We're gonna see. I know a good chunk will be read because I've read 210, 20 pages yesterday, and we're reading for around the same time, just a little less, a few minutes less. So I feel good about it. And we have begun. Warner said, shoot her and I will put a bullet through your skull. That's what I like to hear. Defend your woman, defend your woman. I love that Juliet is the strongest bitch out of everyone. She will kill you, and she is so strong, and she has no idea, and she keeps discovering how strong she is, and she's such a powerful woman, and she owns all these dumbass men. It is now 3 o'clock. I did take a pause to eat lunch and watch YouTube, but now I'm transitioning to my bed because I want to lay in my bed. I'm on page 300. which is great. I really do think I'm gonna finish it today. I'm getting a little bit worried because I have like 2 hours left and I still have so much work to do. I just filmed this whole clip and my head was completely cut off, so let's try again. Update, it is about 4:30 right now. I have 42 minutes left on the timer and I only have 50 pages left of this book, but I am really enjoying it. I'm interested to see how it's going to end. It's getting like very intense right now, making me a little bit anxious, and 2 characters in specific are really pissing me off, and it's just like, it's inevitable in romance books that, especially something intense like this series, like it's gonna take forever for the characters you want together to be together, and like I really thought it was about to happen and it just got ripped away from me, and I'm just like, guys, just be together, stop messing around. So that kind of pissed me off, but it's also something that's like inevitable. But right now I'm going to take a short break and do some chores around the house and do an assignment or 2, eat some dinner, and then I will finish the timer and probably finish this book. Not sure if I will be giving any more updates today. I might just talk to you tomorrow about my thoughts on the book and start the next book. I'm going to finish this timer, 42 minutes left, that's nothing, and I'm gonna finish this book. So yeah, I'm a little antsy. I've been laying down reading all day and I want to get some shit done. So that's my update. Hello, it is Wednesday and we have a lot to chat about. First, ignore my full-on, navy outfit I have going on here. I just have a really bad stomach ache and I'm on my period and I don't feel well, so I wanted to put on my comfiest shirt and my comfiest pants, and they're both navy blue, so that's what we're rocking with today. I have a lot of updates. So yesterday I finished Unravel Me and I rated it a 4.25. I really enjoyed it, and again, I'm like a broken record. Don't want to say too much because it's middle of a series, but I actually really liked it and it's definitely my favorite so far. It's only the second like full book, but I have novellas and stuff. I have to say on that. And then when I finished that, I still had like 12 minutes left on the timer, but I was gonna like call it a day because I read before bed every night anyway. So then before bed, I read for probably like 45 minutes and I read Daisy Jones and the Six, and I'm on page like 260-ish of that. And I'm loving that so far. I love the way it's like interview style, and I'm loving all the characters so far. Taylor Jenkins Reid's writing style is so beautiful. Like, she just like knows how to make you feel for the characters, and I just am like loving everybody so far. And like I have this impending doom that like something tragic is going to happen. I don't know where it's coming from, but I just feel like something bad's gonna happen and it's really freaking me out, but I'm about like 50% through that. So those are my reading updates for now. Today for reading, I think I'm going to read the Fracture Me novella, which is in here. It's like, let's see. It's like less than 100 pages. So that will be so quick. I'm gonna read that, and then I kind of want to take a break from the Shatter Me series for now because I don't want to burn myself out of it. I am like reading it all in order right now, and it is February and I want to read some romance books. So I have 3 options on my physical TBR that I haven't read yet. These 2, this one I feel last February got like 100 pages into this and I like DNF'd it, but it was more so like a soft DNF. Like I think I was just in a reading slump. I wasn't really in the mood for anything. So this is an option for me. And then Funny Story by Emily Henry, I read like 60 pages of this, and Soft DNF'd it as well, and always wanted to go back to it, so I'm thinking of that. No, I love a good Emily Henry. And then this has been on my physical TBR for years, and I really like their book Love and Other Words. That is like one of my favorite books ever, and this just seems like a fun romance book, like fluffy, fun, little grumpy sunshine moment, I'm pretty sure. This is really interesting to me. I don't know. So I'm between these three for what I'm gonna read today after I finish the Fracture Me novella. First and foremost, we have to pick our song and figure out how long we're gonna be reading today. It is 12:30 right now. I have worked out, showered, I did a few assignments already, so now I can just get into reading, and then later on when I want a break, I can go back to school. This is like the best part of the whole thing. I love, like, I don't know. Another Tate McRae. So we have Miss Possessive by Tate McRae is today's song, and that is 2 minutes and 19 seconds. So not as long as the past 2 days. So I'll be reading for 2 hours and 19 minutes. That's super exciting. So I think I'm gonna just start with this. Probably would take me like less than an hour. There's some of like Juliet's journal in the back of it. I don't really know if I'm gonna read it or not. Like, I don't know, we're gonna see how I'm feeling. I honestly don't even know what this novella is about. It's about Adam. I don't give a fuck about Adam. It's short, I'll read it, and then I will update you when I finish it, and then we're gonna pick our next read after that. And I finished the novella, and I really don't even know what the point of it was. Like, why did it even exist? It just made me hate Adam more, and it was just pointless. It was no like new information, but I read it. I rated it 2 stars. I have an hour and 11 minutes left. There was a little mishap with the timer because it was doing like yesterday's timer. So then I had to do math to figure out how much I read before I noticed that, and then redo the timer. So then I read for a little bit. I got to page 35 of The Unhoneymooners, which is fun so far, not much has happened. And then I fell asleep for an hour. And now I have an hour and 11 minutes left, but right now I'm going to eat, drink another coffee, and then probably continue reading. That's really all I have. It is Thursday, and I never updated you, and I finished my timer yesterday, but I did finish it, and I ended up getting to page 119 of The Unhoneymooners, and this is so funny so far. I don't know why I put it off for so long. I think I saw like a few negative reviews, and I was like, no, but it's really fun. Like, it's just like what I needed, because I felt myself getting a little slumpy, and I just needed something that was like funny and witty and just like no brain power, and that's what this is giving. The only problem with it is the chapters are so long, and with my TikTok rotted brain, long chapters like really make me feel unmotivated. So that's what I have for reading updates. I read a little bit of Binding 13 before bed last night.
And of course I'm loving that. So here's my predicament for today. It is like 1 o'clock, did all my shit, and I just like am not in the mood to read today. And like I don't want to force myself to, because that's what's gonna put me in a slump. So I'm thinking of cutting the vlog here and just keeping it to like the past 3 days I've done, because I did all the rough cuts for this video and it's a 30-minute vlog so far. And if I keep yapping, like it's just gonna get really long. And no one wants to hear me talk for that long. Probably try and upload it tomorrow or Saturday. That's fine with you guys. I'm sure it is. To recap, I read Unravel Me in the Shatter Me series, which is the second book. I rated that 4.25 stars. I read the Fracture Me novella, rated that 2 stars because what the fuck was that? And then I started the Honeymooners that I'm loving so far. And then throughout, before bed, I read a little bit of Daisy Jones and some Binding 13. There's like a lot going on here. But pretty good, successful reading vlog, I would say, besides that stupid ass novella. I have beef with that novella. I had so much fun with this, and I would definitely do it again if that's something that would interest you guys. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this fun little challenge, and if there's any other ideas you have that you'd like to see me do, please let me know, and I am open to all sorts of things. And yeah, I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video.